Coming up on the first pitch, Laureano comes up to hit.
The left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
And the home opener is underway.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Got him. And one gone. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. Cabrera, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Horner throws to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Batting third.
2 out, space is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. the next up for the Padres. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. The 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
And now the 0-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And now it's even up. This one in the air, center field. Merrill on the move. And there are 2 outs. Michael Busch digs in now. Whoa. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Starting to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Here at Wrigley Field, stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Oh. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Oh! Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Oh, great stop. Spin, throw, that's one. On the first, but he beats it. And a run scores. 1 out man at first. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Oh, that's a ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Late swing, foul to the left. Man at first, one away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's two away. Here comes X to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kerry Carpenter will hit next. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one in the air, center field. Merrill settles underneath it. And there's one away. In half, up to hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian.
Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. That's out number 2. Here's Nico Hoerner.
No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Carson Kelly, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out towards right center field. Tatis in position. And that will end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Just missed. Fermin in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
That's the ball.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play. Bottom of the inning, so up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 up, 1 down. We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors. High fly ball, right field. 2 up, 2 down.
One thing I love about Freddie is how quick he is to deflect attention. He gets asked about this roster quite a bit, but he always shines the spotlight on others instead of himself.
And the inning is over. here at Wrigley Field. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Outside. And it's 2-1. What a stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Here's Manny Machado. A double and a run scored his first time up.
Ball one.
Line drive, base hit. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball one.
Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him. First base.
Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
And it stays fair. Here comes Machado around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Nope, that's away.
Fastball is outside.
Probably looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. And that'll load the bases. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit. Henry Bogarts. Popped up. Infield fly called there. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Grounded out his first time up, and now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
Nope, that's low.
All loaded up, top half of inning number 4. Out to short, a dive, nice stop from his backside. They get the out. Back here at Wrigley Field, so up now for Chicago, Michael Busch.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Fair ball. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Swings through that.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And fouled off. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up and in, and the count's even at 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. The throw to third.
Save! He's in there. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Carpenter in the box lays off for ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one is inside. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And they're all
Outside.
loaded up.
Ball four. Take your base.
So up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Golden opportunity right here. Inside, and it's 1-0.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out, but as a hitter.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Go ahead run on base. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Oh, that got him.
First base.
Carson Kelly getting ready to hit. Fly to right his first time. There's the strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Late swing, fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
That one outside, and the count 1-2. That's inside.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
1 out, bases full. Dives and it gets by. Lays it on a bounce and it deflects away. The run comes in from second and they lead by 2.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 1-0. Ground ball left side on a Cronenworth. What a double play that was. We go to the top of the 5th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Ramon Laureano. Inside, just missed. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1.
Ball.
Just missed. Oh, look at the stop. To first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. Pasquatch at the dish. You think of Vinny, you think speed. Here's a nugget.
No,
Vinny Pasquantino has never been thrown out trying to steal a base in the major leagues. That's correct. 3 for 3. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed.
Ball inside.
Hard hit to third. In time to Bush, and they take care of it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
1 out, runner at second. Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit. Man at second.
Oh.
That catches the zone for a strike. 1 and 2. That one missed. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base hit into the outfield. And he gets by him. One run is in. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the back.
And he's out on the tag. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Kerry Carpenter. And that misses. Ball 1. Inside, just missed. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. Now here is Ian Happ. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball there. And that skips into dirt. Curve in the dirt. And he hits a ground ball right side to first. Yeah! That's the 3rd out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong on the move to the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. Ball 1 low. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Takes it in for the out. Jackson Merrill at the dish now. If you look at his early accomplishments, most start by calling him the youngest player ever to do something.
Yeah, do you have an example?
Of course I do. Jackson Merrill is the youngest player all time with a multi-homer game, including a walk-off home run.
Now, that's a good night at the yard.
That's a base hit. So the inning is still alive with Jake Cronenworth coming to the dish.
Now, number 72, Bobby Hare.
And here is Jake Cronenworth.
Nope, that's off the plate. Huh. That's a ball.
Right through there for a strike. Merrill off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the 6th inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing. On the first pitch, other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2 again.
Ball. Inside.
Next offering is outside. Here goes the runner. And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
And that's outside. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Gone. He shoots one out to right. Now it's Alex Bregman. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that's a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
That's the ball.
Adam, a 6'3" righty, 230 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The 2-1. Bregman over at first with one away. And delivers outside. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here in a blow. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Check swing, he held up, and a count even 1-1.
I wanted to race the freeze with 1 point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence.
The tag, see. So a man aboard. Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Here comes Bogaerts around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 10-3. Next for the Padres, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Suzuki under it. And there's one down. 1 out, man at first. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. Just off the inside edge. And now 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki.
No.
That one ripped, and that's got extra bases written all over it. It's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
All over that one right there. Just really nice nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Next to hit, Ian Happ. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis under it, and there's two down. So up next for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. We go to the eighth. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Here comes Manny Machado.
Number 71, Jacob Webb.
Ball.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count even at one. To the right side. Bush steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Gavin Sheets now at the plate.
Low.
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And misses inside. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone. So digging in, Jackson Merrill.
Ball. Huh. Ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Makes the sliding stop. Nicely done for the out. Here at Wrigley Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Carson Kelly digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope, outside.
Now it's Belton. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A solo shot. Dansby Swanson stands in. Here's a tapper towards short. Bogarts tosses to first.
Yep, he's out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one ripped to left. Brings it in. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Bregman, the next Cub to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Not close with that one. Ball 1. This to third. And that's a fair ball. Two outs, runner at first. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air, right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. All set to start. The 9th in this one. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong on the move to the alley. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. One away. Here's Bogaerts now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Swings through that one. Just missed. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Padres with only one out remaining. So back to the top of the order. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Misses the sweeper. Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. They're down to their final strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap.
Got it! And